What's going on, guys? It's Victory, and today we're back with another game trailer release. Finally, it's been a little bit since the last time we've had a couple of good releases. We've been seeing a lot of trailers for a few games. Obviously, Elden Ring came out, and I've been playing that to death in my free time. And then I've also been streaming games like Forza Horizon 5, Apex Legends, and many others on twitch.tv/VictoryTGH on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. Now today we're reacting to the Marauders official announcement trailer. I know nothing about this game, I just know that the trailer released a couple days before this. I've seen the thumbnail for the video I've clicked on and that's about it, so it is time for this game to impress me, and hopefully maybe there's another shooter on the horizon. Without further ado, let's take
not
a
yet
look.
rated.
Alright. So we've got we got a spaceship, looks awfully sea creature-like. Alright, got some space warfare, it looks like. My hopes are we're going for like a FPS, but also that takes place in space. If you can fly your ship, board other ships. Assassin's Creed Black Flag meets Dead Space. Let's go. That's what I'm thinking right now. Alright, looks like he's launching himself into the side of the ship here. He's gonna bore his way in. Oh, no, he just kamikazed his way in. Raid. Okay. Was I right? Raid, loot. Oh, okay, so it's Tarkov in space. Okay. Interesting. Marauders. Alright. By Team 17. It'll be on Steam. Does it have a release date? It's made by Small Impact Games, but give me the date, boys. Alright, no worries, no worries. It's available for wishlist on Steam right now, apparently. All I can really say about that is that, so as far as games like Tarkov and the looter-shooter long-term survival games go, I've never been super big on it. Obviously, I played DayZ back when it was a mod. It recently released as a standalone, and then they didn't market it enough for me to know that, so I never noticed. So the game's kind of dropped in player base since then, and that was my only real understanding of that kind of genre. I've played my fair share of games like Ark Survival Evolved, Satisfactory, stuff like that, but they've never really grasped me for that long. Rust as well. But if this game has enough of a gimmick to it, and the issue with Tarkov for me is just the accessibility of the launcher is a pain, and I don't really want to download a third-party launcher for it for just that game alone, and it runs pretty badly on its own native launcher, so once they fix that, I'd be fine to take it out again. But if Marauders can hand out a few more gimmicks that make the game a little more interesting, it could take Tarkov's spot as the number one long-term looter survival shooter. Team 17 is obviously known for games such as Overcooked, The Escapists. So this will be like their first real big game, to my knowledge, that'll be like a first-person shooter or like big AAA graphic budget game. I could be wrong on that, but from what I've known, their typical success stories have been the Overcooked and Escape series, and the Survivalist, I believe, is also them. But I have hopes out. I think any company can come out and join the FPS race now. I actually welcome it. So without rambling on for too long, that is my 2 cents on Marauders, and I will look forward to tracking this game as it goes along, and maybe we'll revisit it here on the channel. Without further ado, I've been Victory, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.